He's made it to the show. Jake Peavy, former Cy Young Award winner. What do you recall about putting on that Padres uniform for the first time in 2002?
Well, before putting it on, Roflo, I remember walking into a big league clubhouse for the first time and seeing Peavy 44 hanging on a locker. In a way, seeing Trevor Hoffman, some future Hall of Famers in this room. Was scared, was excited, all at the same time, asking a lot of questions, but ready to prove that I belong at that level.
Carlos. I was so grateful, so excited. One thing that caught me by surprise is I was extremely nervous playing defense. Like just being out there for the first time in those big stadiums, packed 50,000 fans, playing defense, I was extremely nervous. Yet at the plate, I was able to find my calm. So I had to work on how to control my breathing between the lines.
All that work has paid off. He's finally made it to the bigs.
Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Bubba Johnson. What do you look for here?
Well, something he had been dreaming about for a long time. His last time out, he got his first big league win. I'm sure he's got that ball secure somewhere that he can enjoy it in the offseason and the years to come. But today, it's time to get back to work, see if he can get number 2.
So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. The wind to the pitch. That misses, and we are underway. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. Then there's one down.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every miles per hour. And I tell you what, I know from personal experience, it's not a good feeling.
Seiya Suzuki in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to cause you to serve up a cookie. And instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3-run homer.
Nico Horner stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. And it's even up. And the righty deals. Liner, base hit. And that means C.J. Cron will have a chance to hit.
He was all.
And that's in there for strike 1. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he hit a 504-foot home run.
Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016. Perhaps not.
Here's the 0-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze. Next pitch and the pitch. Struck him out without a swing. Knuckler just floated down into the zone for strike 3. Cubs leave 1. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Singing Johnson back to work. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first,
and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And it's fouled away. Slapped foul. The 1-2. Now a check swing, but he 2-2. In the air to left center. Cuevas sizing this one up. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. One away. Will Myers now, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting 7, the catcher.
That pitch in for a strike, and that is strike 1. That one missed. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish calling the balls and strikes. The 1-2. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with
Trey Mancini now. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2.
0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. One left for the Cubs. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back in Washington, D.C., Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
the work to get you out.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 0-1 now. And that's in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Smith should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. Dansby Swanson stands in. Led off the game with a strikeout.
Swanson, former first round.
We got one.
Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defense. And the pitch. Check swing. He went. And now it's even 1-1. Dansby Swanson after all. In the air to left down the line. Cuevas under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there for strike 1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground, Watkins tosses to first, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Start of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier. Bubba Johnson back to work. And that clips the inside corner. Now the 0-1. Singing one
Rounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
0-2 now. And ball 1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. On to Chavis. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is C.J. Cron. Went down on strikes his first. In there, and it's on. Next offering upstairs. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 20. In the air out towards right center. Smith under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Hit it well but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield. That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals. Now 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
Got it.
And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Will Myers. The right-hander back to work. And he pumps it.
Zero extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going.
In for a strike. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
Really good takes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Looked like he got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think you're.
The 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Johnson makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
And next for the Cubs, Mitch Garver. Caught looking his first time up. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. To the right side. Oh, look at the stop. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Now the center fielder, Trey Mancini.
Very hungry.
Well, the Mancini family has been farming in Florida since the 1940s.
Kicks and deals. That one pushed foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. With the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
Ripped to short. They get the force. Third out. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Dansby Swanson. You talk the pitch. Hit hard, base hit.
First pitch swing in.
Bounce to the right side, and it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play.
First pitch just misses. On the ground to third, and a base hit. Swanson coming home.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
first pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now it's even up.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it.
And a pitch. On the ground to third, might be 2. 1 at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives them a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. It's interesting he plays kind of a power. That's in for a strike. The 0-1. There's a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require. Bounce to the left side. On to Chavis. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they push across 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the National 6 and the 1. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Will Myers.
Will Myers.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0.
The wind to kick the pitch. Out to short, Downs. To first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Now the Cubs catcher, Mitch Garver. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Curveball drops in there. 1-1 now. And a ball evens the count. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball.
You got a full count.
Three-two now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Bubba Johnson departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
6-3 our final score.